In the glittering world of high fashion, the spotlight can blind you and the cameras never stop clicking. But sometimes the most haunting stories happen far away from the runway. This is the chilling, twisting, and ultimately hopeful story of Ataui Deng, the supermodel who vanished without a trace in the mysterious way she was found. Relax and enjoy the shocking story of how the supermodel disappeared and was later found.
Welcome to The Silent Witness, where we highlight true crime news, unsolved mysteries, unfold chilling stories and events around us to educate and provide information on how we can stay proactive, informed, be security and safety conscious in our environment. The Silent Witness is your go-to destination for gripping accounts of real-life crimes, missing persons, cold cases, and unexplained events. Want to support us and appreciate our craft? Click like, comment, and hit the subscribe button now. Please note that all related materials referenced in this video were majorly sourced from either official court or police documents, reference statements, or other reputable sources, weeding out the speculation theories and unverified information.
Hi, my name is Ataui Deng, and I'm your new face of the Italian Vogue. I'm from Sudan, and I'm with Trump. My first interview as well, like real professional interview, just amazing. So covered in Dallas. The model expo.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then you go to the expo, and then agents come to the expo.
Yeah.
And then agents see you there.
Exactly.
And then some agents bid for you and say, oh, I want this girl, and you should come to us.
Exactly.
Like that. Yeah.
And someone give you the contract survey, so you're like.
Ataui Deng Hopkins, also known as Ataui Deng, was born November 3rd, 1991 in Khartoum, Sudan. Born into a land scarred by conflict, Ataui's childhood was shaped by the Second Sudanese Civil War. Her family, like thousands of others, was caught between survival and hope. In 2004, when she was just 12, they fled. Destination, San Antonio, Texas. New language, new customs, new everything. And yet, amid this chaos, there was a quiet, unshakable grace in a young girl who stood out without trying. As the niece of Alec Weck, she began her career linked to her more famous, and though her youth quickly became the aspect that the media focused on, she also great modeling features and traits. It was this poise, this presence that caught the attention of a modeling scout when she was just 16. She is a Sudanese-American model who began her fashion career at the age of 17 in 2008. She signed with Trump Model Management and stepped onto a path that would change her life forever. September 2008, her runway debut, Jeremy Lang, Zach Posen, Proenza Schouler, Ren Scott. She was tall, graceful, unforgettable. Even when she stumbled once on the runway, she rose with elegance, earning applause not for perfection, but for composure. Soon she was on the pages of Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, Elle. Photographers adored her, designers wanted her, and beside her was her boyfriend, actor and PR professional, Grant Monahan, proud, supportive, and always just a step behind her spotlight. August 6, 2014. The Attic Rooftop Bar at the Hilton Hotel, West 48th Street, Manhattan. Friends saw her laughing, smiling, and then she was gone. No goodbyes, no explanations, just vanished into the New York night. Hours turned into days. No calls, no texts, and then, 8 days later, Grant went to the NYPD. Why the delay? Some say they thought she needed space. Others whisper of arguments, exhaustion, or something darker. Whatever the truth, now, she was officially missing. Investigators retraced her steps, interviewed friends, checked security footage. The trail was ice cold. The fashion world sounded the alarm. Jordan Dunn, Candace Swanepoel, Rihanna, Joan Smalls, they flooded social media with her face. The hashtag spread. Her family, thousands of miles away, waited in quiet agony, while New York kept its secrets. August 18th, 2014, a nurse at a Manhattan hospital glanced up at a TV screen. There was a face she recognized from the news. Ataui had been in the hospital all along under a false name. Why the alias? Was it fear, confusion, or a desperate attempt to disappear without being found? We may never know. But one thing was certain, she was alive and safe. The cameras had once framed her as flawless. But behind that frame, she was human, vulnerable. Sometimes, even the strongest among us need to vanish to breathe again. Her story isn't just about a missing model. It's about how pressure, silence, and private battles can exist in plain sight. If you take anything from this story, let it be this. Look closer. Ask twice. And never assume a smile means someone is fine. Sometimes just noticing can save a life. And if you ever feel the weight is too heavy, there's always help. There's always a way back into the light. If the story moved you, subscribe to our channel. We bring you true tales of mystery, survival, and the human spirit. Click subscribe, turn on notifications, and join us for the next untold story.